Aloha Taurus, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of February 2028. So happy Valentine's month. We are going to be doing a romance reading today. I will also be providing you with your theme for the month along with some additional guidance from my regular deck. And then I also have an animal guide for you for the month of February. So let's go ahead and get started and rock and roll. So your theme for this month is the Knight of Earth. The Earth cards are about how you make your money, what you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. And this is like a card that's really pushing you to buckle down, right? You need to get things done this month. You need to focus. And that's going to be something that's going to really, really help you. Any commitments that you've made, make sure that you're honoring them, that you are not letting things slide, right? Really need to take care of things. And you can ask your guardian angel for help, right? You have a guardian angel. Usually we have at least one, sometimes more than one guardian angel, and you can ask them for assistance and for help for you for this month. Okay, let's see what else we have coming up for you. I also feel like it's a little bit about, so definitely focus during the daytime, but then also make sure that you've got time to let your hair down, as it were, right? So there needs to be a balance, right? It's not just all work and no play, right? So when you're working, focus, buckle down, get things done, but then have your playtime too, right? Okay. Let's see what we got going for you guys here. So we've got pretty good balance here. A couple earth cards, fire and an air. Page of Fire is coming in for you. Fire cards are all about passion, about action. These are not sit on your hands type of cards. These are definitely active. Fire is also about creativity. So this is going to be a great month to use your originality, use your creativity, right? So don't let that go to waste. There's definitely a new endeavor coming, something exciting, something that's going to light you up. So get ready to hear about that this month. And then just be in the space of like sort of being an alchemist, right? Creating your reality, bringing your creativity, being outgoing. All of that kind of stuff, right? And then we have the Six of Earth coming in. Earth cards, again, are about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here on Earth. And so we have the new endeavor coming in with Page of Fire, but we also have new opportunities coming in with this card, right? And so this beautiful Six of Earth card can often bring more money, can often bring more opportunities, can often bring like that ability to pay off debts or to get a loan, or just getting, someone giving you their time, their energy, and of course money as well. So there's this sort of energy of receiving. So be in a space of receivership this month. And then we do also have the Ten of Air coming in for you. Air cards are about the head, the intellect, what's going on upstairs. And this is kind of a coming out of the forest, meaning you're coming out of some difficulties. The difficulties are ending now, yay. And you can expect things to get better. So it's really a hopeful card, this Ten of Earth is. You can also expect that there may be some things that you have struggled with in the past, maybe limiting beliefs, maybe some habits or patterns that weren't serving you, and you're letting go of those now, right? So release those, let go of those, and that will help you move forward, right? And will definitely help you move forward. Okay, let's see what we got for you in the romance department. Okay, and I got the animal card that's going to fill that third spot. Oops, I keep doing that. They're upside down. I keep shuffling them, and then I keep having to turn them the wrong way. Okay, so for those of you that are not yet in a relationship, we have calling in your soulmate. So calling in your soulmate, What is this about? This is about getting really clear about what it is you want. So the affirmations and the things that you are doing, dream boards, vision boards, thinking about the activities that you would do with your partner, right? Those are all really great ways to help attract your partner in. So use the visualizations, use affirmations. That is really going to help you this month and moving forward. You also have some forgiving and learning that needs to happen. And so when we have maybe other people in our lives that are not as great of an example to us, sometimes there's just some work that we have to do around that. And as you let go of the past or things that have happened in previous relationships, you get to experience more love now, right? So releasing whatever has happened in the past, start fresh, clean slate. The past does not need to equal the future, right? Unless you're focusing on it, right? Then it's going to bring more of that in, which we don't want. Okay, your animal guide for this month is the coyote. So this is kind of similar, it connects in very much with this forgiving and learning, right? Because the coyote is the wise fool, and this is really about learning from your mistakes, learning from your follies, learning from whatever happened in the past. So, be in a space of like, oh, this person was a great teacher for me. This person was really helpful in letting me see where I might not be showing up fully as my highest version of myself, right? So there's lots of different ways that can come in for you. Speaking of highest version and living a life you love, stay tuned to hear more about how you can live a life you love or love your life. Aloha again, it's Kim Jillian with Finding Your Fiji, and I want to share with you a little bit about how you can love your life. So if you ever have the feeling that you're disconnected, right? Just feeling maybe like you can't focus, like you're scattered, have a little bit of trouble completing things. Maybe you're feeling stuck, like you're in a rut and you just can't seem to shift whatever's happening in your life. Or it can be even a boredom, right? Same thing, day after day in your job, in your life, in your relationships. If you are tired of living sort of this mediocre life or having surface conversations, sort of that idle chit chat, and really feel like you want to make a difference in this lifetime, right? To really matter and to understand why you're even here, right? I would love to help you, and I have a new group program that's beginning in March called Love Your Life. And this is a totally unique program. I've never done anything like this before. It is really pulling together all the tools and the practices and the processes that I use to create my dream life, right? I live here on Maui. For those of you that don't know me, I live on Maui. I moved here almost 3 years ago now from Minnesota, and life is truly magical for me here. And I'd love to help you create a magical life as well. Just to give you kind of a little teaser about some of the things that are going to be included in this 9-month program is there's a whole section on creating connection. So connection, figuring out like who is your spiritual team of angels and guides? How do you connect with them, right? Seeing angels and feeling energy is something else we're gonna dive into. Getting messages from your spiritual team and also from your home, right? There's another section on letting go. This is really a key aspect to getting in the flow of your life. So we're going to talk about how you can find your flow, right? And what is your dream life, or what I term as your Fiji, right? What is your Fiji for you? Talking about surrender, which can sometimes be a bumpy road, and how do you handle that? Taking actions on faith and building that faith muscle, right? We have a whole section on increasing abundance.
So what does it mean when you land in paradise? What do you do when you get there, right? Also, what about the fears that come up as you're making your way towards your dream life? And then letting go of attachment to your outcomes, right? Because it sounds kind of funny to have sort of a dream or a purpose and then to let go of it, right? But we've got to do both in order to get in the flow. So this is actually a really cool program because I'm combining both my angel connection, that beautiful guidance that I receive on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and teaching you how to do that, and then also with the feng shui, so creating an environment that energetically supports you in the things that you want to be, do, and have in your life. So we'll actually include an expert feng shui bagua map for your home. So that's something that I'm going to personally do for you as part of this group. So to learn more about what's included in the group, and also to see the possibilities of doing private coaching combined with the group, as well as combining my week-long retreat. Wouldn't that be fun? A month in Maui, right? Maybe I'll have to do that sometime. A week-long retreat in Maui with me is also an option to combine that with the Love Your Life program. So I'd love to chat with you about this. If you have interest, please reach out to me and schedule a virtual coffee chat. I'll put links to that below, as well as links to the Love Your Life coaching options. So much love and aloha.